Winston's quarterback. Oh, get it, buddy.
Winston!
Yeah, Winston.
Oh, go, buddy. Go, buddy.
And the night divided up or something.
Is Winston even on there? I don't know if he's right there.
Yeah, Carl left his tip on the card.
Did it take me a few days to like my hair? Yes, it did. But I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I cut it. I did like angle it a little. You can see the back is shorter. So I did angle it when I cut the front to add a little length because that is much shorter than I was planning on. I told Casey before we cut my hair that I wanted it like to here. So I was like very shocked. He did a great job, and he did a good job the first time he cut it last year, and so I had like so much confidence. Is it my fault that I don't go and get my hair done somewhere or have like a professional cutting? Yeah, it is my fault. But turns out I really like it. I'm really happy. I feel more like myself. I think I say this every time I cut my hair. Like, I just feel more like myself. I'm not a long hair girly, and I feel better. I feel like it looks better and fresh, and it is everything that I was going for. I just didn't even know. And I'm really happy with the color also. So he's like, yeah, right. Like, nice try, Brai. All right, let's see if he will hang out for a minute. We're gonna cut Braylee's hair and then she's leaving again. You know, I feel like you just came home and the only time you wanted to hang out with me was when I was doing your hair and doing your nails.
That's not true. I went to the game and hung out with you on the couch for a while.
Now you're leaving
Well, I had a busy weekend.
with other people.
The first pretty much the only reason I came down.
What? Jeez.
And to see you guys.
I just died a little bit inside. It's
And I
fine.
probably wouldn't have came home a week after I didn't get to you guys.
Yes, you would. You wouldn't?
A week after I moved, I probably
Here I
would've
am.
waited, like,
Here I am thinking.
I probably would have waited like 2 weeks. Actually, I don't know. I think last week would have been a lot harder if I wasn't trying to come.
Well, I hope so, Rudy. Okay, we did color Braylee's hair. I don't know if I vlogged.
Yeah, you did.
I did when we were doing it. And I love it. It's just blended a little bit more. A little more like fall vibes. I do think we should go darker next time
Yeah, we are.
and do that. I might go a
Next
little
week
darker.
when I come home.
Mine too. So next time, yeah, next time she comes home,
Next week.
she's gonna want me to do her hair. And other than that, she's not coming home.
Yeah, I'll have to come home the next 3 weeks to get my nails done at least.
Yeah, we did her nails also. Very cutesy.
Very demure.
I love it. Speaking of demure, Winston.
The opposite of demure.
How was your football game? My camera died.
I got
Winston,
cooked.
you did great. This is his very first tackle football game.
The other team made me fumble and they ran it back for a touchdown.
We need to scoot back.
I did get 2 sacks though.
Yeah, you did great. I'm
As a
super
middle
proud of you.
linebacker.
Super proud of you. That was fun. It was
Oh,
fun to
and
watch
I
you.
did do really good at rushing as QB.
Nice.
Did you see me jump? And
Yes.
someone hit me from behind
Yes.
and I belly flopped.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Like, I was running.
Owie.
So look, I the ball, faked the handoff.
Mm-hmm.
I ran it. I jumped off and someone hit me from under the legs and I went,
Oh man.
Look at this cute ring I got at the fair.
guys.
Cute.
It's from 1970. It's a vintage store.
Says who?
It's a vintage store, like the whole
You
store's
didn't tell me
vintage.
that.
I'm engaged.
That makes it way cuter.
Yeah.
Engaged. Makes it ugly.
You guys, did I tell you how my dishwasher is fixed and my life feels like it is fixed also? Because it's just been, everything has been so much easier. Everything has been so much cleaner and I just feel so much better. Everything feels more fresh. Everyone feeling more fresh? Is everyone?
How could
Everyone.
that?
Everyone? My house is just so much cleaner now because we just get those dishes done and it makes me so happy. We only have one. Wait until we have 2 working dishwashers.
Look.
Things are changing around here.
Look. I got a bruise.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play sports.
It doesn't hurt.
When I was growing up, I was always playing outside, always covered in bruises, always falling off my bike, always like doing all
When
these
I
things.
was younger.
And if my kids get a cut or a bruise, they're just like, oh my gosh. And I'm like,
I tore my ACL and kept cheering.
It
so-
hurts every time I lift my arm.
I know, but you get a little cut and then you're like just whining about it. It's just,
When?
Part of growing up. Fine, Braylee, that was tougher than anything that I've ever done. But
And I broke my foot making a
Is that
TikTok.
poop
But-
on your pants?
no, listen, I made pumpkin
Mom
cookies
pooped your
last night.
pants!
I made pumpkin cookies last night and I did eat one in bed and I dropped a chocolate chip cookie in my bed. Where is it?
People think eating in bed's so gross.
I know, well, I wonder
I
why.
have crumbs all
I
over
woke
my
up and I was
bed.
like, I'm a loser.
I have crumbs.
Just a tiny trim. Ben is gonna miss your necklace.
Yep.
Just a little trim. Braylee just wanted some fresh ends. That's all. So, I know that you've only lived at your place for a minute. How are you feeling about moving? Like, how are you feeling after being gone and then coming home to visit and now leaving again?
I feel like I kind of felt like a vacation just being there for a week and then coming home.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of weird leaving again, especially driving there by myself.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
Are you happy though? Like, do you feel like it was the right thing?
We'll see. I think the first week's hard, especially because like I moved to a state where I don't have friends.
Well, you live with friends though.
I live with friends. They're just busy.
Yeah.
So
that's
the
true.
friends that I live with, I lived in Costa Rica with, and so I kind of like in my brain thought it was gonna be like Costa Rica, like we didn't have friends all
right.
together, like we were
Yeah.
starting fresh together. Obviously they have lives, so it's hard, but
Yeah.
it'll be fun. And I work with a lot of cute girls that I'm sure I'll be close with.
Yeah, you will, for sure. Really just, last week she just did training and worked one day, and this
Yeah.
week she'll be,
I'll be actually in
Yeah.
store. I actually only have 3 shifts this week, but
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
So for sure, you're gonna meet a lot more people
there's
now.
one girl already that I really like that I work with,
Good,
so it'll be good.
nice. It also feels like you were just on vacation too. I feel like it's like, Braylee's back, go up to your bedroom.
Nope, no bedroom for me to go up to.
Braylee's bedroom is very cute though,
Yeah,
if you didn't
I
see
made it a lot cuter.
Because she got her bed frame, she got her new bedding put on her bed, and it looks so
Hopefully
cute.
my bed frame's still together when I get there.
She built it
Not just all
herself.
crumbled.
I trust that you did a great job.
I had to rebuild it like 7 times.
I love
All right,
Ooh. No.
I'll take him. Okay.
You're a drama queen.
All right, well, hopefully we see you soon.
We will, in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. I'll always do your nails for free if you come home.
Love you.
Love you.
Saying goodbye again. And
Bye guys. Bye guys. I'm leaving too.
tall gauges.
No, it isn't. It's just.
See you later. Joseph.
Love you, Brai.
Ben, are you teething? I felt like he was about to get 2 teeth for like a week now. He's been really drooly and just a little more fussy than normal. I mean, not for a week, but for a couple days he's been a little more fussy than normal. But I don't know. What's going on? He's such a good baby. And I'm not saying he's fussy like he's being bad. He's fussy like uncomfortable. And it just makes me feel bad. And he's just like really chewing on things. I said this a billion times before, but I don't remember so many things about having a baby. So if there is something that really worked for your baby when they were teething, please let me know. When I noticed that he was kind of getting more drooly and I started thinking about that he might be teething, I started to panic because I was like, what do I do? I can't remember. So let me know. I've seen some people post online about like freezing celery or freezing green onions or maybe a carrot. I don't know. But let me know if you've tried that. The thing that I worry about is them holding onto it and it being frozen and like so cold. So let me know because I feel like it's gonna be happening soon. I also saw a reel and I could not figure out what the product was. A lady was just like rubbing like a roller ball thing of, I'm assuming like an oil or something. If there's anything like that you've used, she was like rubbing it on their face. Anyway, I would love to hear any suggestions and then I will try them. And then when they work, I will share them here. Why can't I remember? I swear, I probably just need to go back and watch some old vlogs like I have with everything. Like, have I ever been a parent before? Let me check the vlogs because I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Finn. And thank you for being the best boy. You're so patient and so good. And I love you. And I love you. He really is so good. People are always like, if I take him anywhere, everyone's always like, is he always this good? And he is just such a good baby. Like, How did I get so lucky? I don't know. I wonder every day how I got so lucky. I just talked to Braylee. She made it home safe, which I'm always so grateful for because the traffic can just be a little wild sometimes. And I always worry about her driving in it. But Braylee is a very, very good driver. Like such a good driver. And I'm so proud of her. But I always tell my kids when they tell me that, like, I'm such a good driver. I'm always careful. Not everyone's a good driver. And you're going to be driving with those people too. So you have to just be so aware of everyone around you. And it's a long drive. So I'm happy she made it safe. And speaking of driving, Gage is going to be getting his new truck soon. I'm going to show it to you in the next vlog. We're going to go and get it registered and ready to go. And then he'll officially have his own truck. And it makes me a little bit sad, I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about that and how grateful I am. They could have gotten their license when they were 15. Both Braylee and Gage did not. I'm grateful because 1, 15 seems so young to be driving. And 2, I got to drive around with them a little longer. It was really nice. I really love, even though it's so hard to get everyone everywhere they need to be, it's so nice to have those times in the car and be able to talk, and I'm just really gonna miss it. And I'm hoping that Gage will still drive me around. That was something kind of different between Braylee and Gage. Gage was always down to like drive me wherever I needed to go. Even if I was taking Layla to dance, be like, do you want to drive with me to go and take Layla to dance? And he was always down to just drive with me everywhere, even after he got his hours driving. And I'm just really gonna miss that. I just really love that. And I just think it's such a special time. So if you are there with your kids, just take it all in. And I know it's hard some days if you're running everywhere. And I mean, was complaining last week because I was like, I have to go everywhere. But that time just goes by faster than you'll ever know. And even though I know that because that happened with Braylee, I just feel like I wasn't prepared for it to happen again. So I don't know. Ben has no clue what it's gonna be like to be my very last child. What am I gonna be like when he graduates? A Looney Tune. I still want you to be home forever. Forever and ever. It's been a great weekend, but I am ready for next week. I just feel like over the weekend I was able to get a lot. Woo. Okay, oh, come and sit with me. All right, boyfriend. So excited. It's been a great weekend. I'm sad that it's over, but also I'm really excited for this upcoming week. Last weekend, I spent a lot of time folding laundry, and then I just did a few loads every single day. And I'm almost caught up on my laundry. I still have a little bit more to fold, but nothing like overwhelming. Mentioned my dishes, and it's just been so much easier to keep my house clean. I feel like I'm always like, my house is a mess, but we're getting things done. We're getting things cleaned up, and I'm feeling good. And I'm just doing these little things. Trying not to overcomplicate just keeping the house clean, you know? Right, boyfriend? And we don't have a lot of time because this guy starts getting mad at me if I'm not giving him all my attention, and I want to give him all my attention. All right, say good night. Good night. Thanks so much for watching, guys.